Okay. All right. All right, you ready to go? Let's go. I hope the video is not too shaky. Yeah, this is interesting because, sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to get the video quality to be better, but this is interesting because basically we have this winter storm, right? And if you look around, you don't see anything. It's not even snowing at all. But if you look at the radar, so like I am inside 465 in Indianapolis, and we are literally surrounded by the snowstorm. So it's snowing north, east, south, and west of us, but just inside 465 it's not snowing, which is kind of weird because this has been happening a lot lately. So I'm not sure like what it means. It's almost like there's a barrier blocking the snow. And I see this even in the summer. There's almost like a something. I don't know. I don't know if I really have to do some research on that. But it's supposed to be bad. But you know what? I know we have some weather coming today, so I'm taking that seriously. But what I'm not gonna do is just sort of like, you know, what I'm not gonna do is panic, because as far as I know and as far as I've been around these storms, the total amount of snow is always kind of off. So they're talking about 7 to 11 inches. I will believe when I see 11 inches. Usually 7 to 11, a lot of times that ends up being like 2 inches, or maybe, I don't know, maybe even like less than an inch. So I was looking at the radar. It looks like we do have some some snow coming this way. It looks like whatever eye has opened here in Indianapolis will ultimately close, and so we'll get a lot of snow. And again, I was hoping that when I do a live like right now that we will have everything out there, but you know, it is what it is. So we're just gonna, it looks like we got some flurries. Some flurries. Let me check the radar. Alan Morgan, hi. Excuse me. All right, I am in Irvington. Irvington on Washington Street. I'm headed west towards downtown. That's where I'm at. But it is cold, 13 degrees right now with the windshield. I think it's probably like 2 degrees. And that's what it was last night. This morning, we were like below zero. So I expect nothing but more cold weather. All right, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I just think I actually took a Snapchat of like of how the radar has pretty much surrounded like central Indiana. It's like snowing everywhere except inside I-465. I don't know. I'm not into conspiracies and stuff like that, but I find it very interesting that this is happening at least the fourth time. And it did happen in the summer, and now it's happening in winter. So I don't know. Again, there must be some kind of a weather pattern. Who knows? Maybe they have set up some stuff at the airport to, you know, to prevent the weather from getting worse. I don't know. But I'm hoping this is the last snow of the season, because I'm done with winter. We just want some nice weather. Don't want it to be hot yet, but just we need some sun. That's what we need. We need sunny days in central Indiana. So I am passing here at, if you're familiar with this place, this is a crazy part of town. Here, Washington Street and Jenny Lane, Drexel Avenue, and Linwood. Especially these apartments to the left. Yeah, there's like some serious drug problem there. It's insane. It's so bad. But anyways, all right, let's keep going. We're gonna keep doing this for a while, guys, until I get back to my place. Maybe. Yeah, we're gonna do it until we get back to my place. I hope you can hear me. I'm gonna switch microphones soon. I wanted to make sure I get some of my microphone charged. Alright, I'm turning on Bradley. Too bad I can't really play music of copyright strikes. I have to stop here and do my thing. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Okay. Alright, we're trying to get. I'm meeting someone here real quick, and I'm gonna head back. Let's see. I don't see that vehicle, so they must have gone somewhere. Man, it's cold. Man, it's cold. Man, it's cold. Guys, I don't know if you can see this or not. Let me see if you can see it. Let me see. See that? Some lady gave me this flyer. Um, this young lady here is missing. What's her name? Let's see if we can get her name. Her name is Haley Busby. Haley Busby, and she is 17. She's 17, 5'3", brown eyes, brown hair. She was last seen January 5th. Oh wow, it's been a couple of weeks. In Fishers, Fortville area. So if you have any details, please, here's the phone number. I mean, call 911 obviously, but here's the phone number: 317-773-1282. This is kind of sad. I don't know, but it sounds like, from what I read online, sounds like she ran away, but possibly with somebody else, because she just kind of disappeared from her house. All right. Again, Haley Busby. Thank you. All right. Okay. Come on. Well, I may have to go around here because I don't know where this person is. Let's check the radar and see what's happening. All right. There we go. I'm gonna show you something here. All right. I'll show you something. You see that? Look at that eye. You see that? Indianapolis, there is nothing. You see? It's snowing all around us. All around us. That is crazy. Okay. may have to make a phone call. I may have to make a phone call. Okay. Hey, how you doing? Oh, you're fine. You know, I just noticed that text, and my phone was actually dead, and so I didn't see that, and when I saw it, it's like, oh shoot, I had already arrived here, but yet, yeah, take your time. I will. Um, let's see. Do you need this parking spot here? A parking spot? No, a parking spot. Oh, okay. All right. All right. All right. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. I thank you guys for liking the live. We don't do this. We don't do lives like that. That's never a thing we do. But that might be a nice thing to do every once in a while. We're gonna see how much battery we have, because depending on the battery, I might be able to switch to a microphone. That way we have better audio. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do, because I'm about to hit the road. And you know what's sad is, like, you may not see any heavy snow until later today. That's kind of a vibe I'm getting. And if I know central Indiana very well, that tends to be the trend. I want to check something real quick. Okay, I guess that orientation is locked. Can we zoom in? Yeah, we can zoom in a little bit, but there's more shaking if we zooming in, so we'll just leave it right there. Okay, why are we here? Let's see if one of you can tell. Well, I mean, if you are not from the US, you may not be able to tell which neighborhood is this, but we are on the east side. We're on the east side, right there by Sherman and Washington Street. All right. All right, guys, I'm gonna hit the road here soon, I promise. I just have to pass on in nature. All right, here we go. We got some snow. It's finally snowing, but nothing around me yet. Like, seriously, why is the quality not even, like, the quality is not even anything or anywhere near what I was hoping it would be. Hey guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I have obviously KB Mo Africa. It's one of those channels that I post a whole bunch of different things on there. Nothing too specific, but it's mostly me driving around in United States, some in Canada, and in South Africa. Those three places. But I have a lot of videos driving around in the United States, and a lot of videos in South Africa, and few from Canada. So check them out and please subscribe. I appreciate it. All right, I gotta get this kid out of the car. Going for a while.
I'll have it.
Just in his house. Like there was like almost like a hole around 465. All right. Woo-wee. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. I think we have enough battery for now. We're gonna switch things a little bit. All right, we're finally out. Finally out of here. Let's go. All right. We are on Sherman Drive. See how that goes. Man, the video is lagging quite a bit, and it's so behind. Well, once I get on the freeway, we should have better reception. Yeah, that sucks. Like, what happened to like 5G? Because we were supposed to be getting like 5G. How do other people do it? Like, I guess they use Starlink. I mean, I should have like really good video given how much money I pay for my phone bill. You gotta learn to. You're trying to cut me. That ain't gonna work. I know these streets. So you're gonna try to play that game on me. It ain't gonna work. So yeah, look at him. He just showed up out of nowhere and try to get in front of me. All right, I'm on English in Southeastern Twin Airs. That's what they call this area here, this shopping complex here, Twin Airs. And we got the jail to the left. Marion County Jail. Oh, she's following me? Oh, she said she's going to City Trends. That's right. I was like, girl, what are you following me for? Alright. Again, it's already snowing, but you're not gonna see much. Tonight, I think it's gonna go down. It's gonna snow tonight. We'll probably wake up to a few inches. Not much. A few inches. But some are predicting 7 to 11. Yeah. We will see about that. Shout out to everybody in Indianapolis. Shout out to you. Shout out to everyone in the Midwest. You know, Chicago. Pretty much the Great Lakes region, Michigan. Shout out to everyone. Shout out to my friend in Dominica. You know, Kadia, my friend in Dominica. Shout out to him. That boy didn't like snow, man. He liked snow, but he didn't like cold weather. Shout out to him. And shout out to my family, both in South Africa and America. Shout out to all of you. We are out here, and it's nice. Got some heat. We got some crazy weather, but overall everything is good. We're all good. We're all safe. And yeah. Again, this is like the first major snowstorm for 2026 here in Indianapolis. We've had some flurries before, but it looks like this time around we might get some serious snow. By serious, I mean 2 inches, maybe 3. Alright. I'm gonna be quiet for a moment. Just enjoy the drive. I'll probably talk whenever I get to some major intersections. We are now on Keystone. We're headed south. We're still on Keystone. We are headed south. So we're pretty much on the south side of Indy. It's snowing. I don't know if you could see it or not, but it's starting to come down. Probably not as hard, but it's definitely coming down. Hey guys, don't forget to click the like button. That way we can share the live with more people. All right. Right. We are approaching Hannah. Keystone and Hannah will take Hannah west all the way to 31. Right away, there's a Mexican, Don Miguel something. It's a Mexican restaurant. I love that Mexican restaurant. They got some good food there. Authentic Mexican restaurant. Yeah, snow's starting to stick down here. See, there's a big difference between Washington Street and down here. Like, there's just a big difference. It's crazy. But we're on Hannah. Oh, I gotta go home and take a nap, guys. I was up until 6:30 this morning, so I haven't really slept. I slept for like two hours, so I need a power nap, and then we'll see. I might do another live later on. It just depends. right, University of Indianapolis. That's where we're driving right now. I know it's snowing, but I gotta wash my car. I gotta wash my car. And I'll probably lose reception, but I gotta go to crew car wash. And pardon me, guys, I am eating a snack. Excuse me. All right, it's gonna get loud. It's gonna get loud, but don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Look at that. It's like no one here but me. No one. No one is gonna come here wash their car and. But I'm gonna wash my car because I don't want to drag all the dirt into my garage. So I'm gonna wash it, and hopefully I get home before the snow worsens. Yeah. Oh, I'm not the only one. There's another person here. All right. See if we're doing. Oh, come on. I always turn the heat off for the AC because I don't want all that detergent to be smelling in my car. Well, you've been warned. I'll cover the microphone that way it's not too loud. Alright, nice and clean. All right. All right. Alright, I gotta check something real quick. Real quick. I gotta go into Goodwill and check something. I forgot I actually need something from Goodwill. So I need an extension cord. But it doesn't have to be brand new. I just need something simple for one of my clients. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and park right here. Hopefully they're not gonna have a problem with me filming at Goodwill. Oh, this sucks. This camera is blocking my view. Alright, you see? It's snowing. This time it's snowing. Alright. Whoa, it's cold out here. Yeah, we got some heavy snow down here. When you're in the car, it doesn't feel like it's snowing that much. All right, extension cords. Well, I guess we don't have the extension cords I was looking for. Oh, we don't. One thing people don't get rid of: extension cords. Nobody gets rid of the extension cords. Alright. I guess I'm gonna check the tables real quick. Let's get out of here. Oof. Oh. It is cold. All right. Oh. All right, there we go. That's where you need to focus. Well, I got choked by my own spit. That kind of sucks. Excuse me. Alright, we're gonna hop on I-465 and try to make our way back. It's definitely snowing. It's definitely snowing and it's accumulating. And sadly, the roads are not gonna get any better. So the sooner we can get off the road, the better. Because then well, wow, it's crazy down here. What a difference from where I was. Visibility is becoming an issue. The roads are still okay. so far. Ooh, a little slippery there. We're on I-69 South. Right. Yeah, the roads are slowly starting to look bad down here. Yep. That's gonna be a major problem. Yeah, it's definitely snowing out here. We're headed towards county line. We're gonna go past county line and then Smith Valley. Normally I'll be going like 75 here, but I'm not gonna take a chance. You can really see it on video, but yeah, we're having some heavy snow down here. This is down by Greenwood, Smith Valley, and 69. Yeah, it's coming down fast. We'll probably, I don't know, we'll be like at an inch probably in the next hour. So maybe they were right. Maybe we will get 7 inches, but I still have my doubts. Still have my doubts. You know, as long as we're not getting that ice. As long as we're not getting that ice. Alright, we're gonna head north. Look at it. Limited visibility on I-69 North. I feel like a lot of the snow is just kind of, you know, like right where on these lanes it's not really sticking yet because we keep driving on it. But you can tell like the middle lane is a little bit more clear. This lane is not as clear. So here soon, this is gonna get really, really bad. So I'm just trying to get off the road as soon as I can. I'm headed north now. Yeah, like the worst thing you want to do on here is like to slam your brakes. That's the worst thing you want to do. So you want to keep your distance away from other vehicles. That way you don't create any problems for them or for yourself. And that's why I'm sitting on this lane, because there's hardly anybody here. And you gotta watch out for bridges because, you know, because of black ice. It is 11 degrees right now. That's in Celsius, that's like minus 15 or something. 15 below zero, if I'm not mistaken. But, it's heavier here, as you can barely see. Wow. And some people are booking it. Look at that fast lane. They don't care. They're trying to get somewhere. Alright, I'm nearing my exit. We'll probably end the live soon because, you know, I'm getting off the road. Gonna let Mother Nature do her thing. Well, soon it's gonna be winter wonderland. Very soon. Alright, here we go. Oh, so much for washing my car. Because now it's like, it's probably pretty dirty. Oof. See? It's slippery. Slippery on these bridges. I'm gonna turn around in this neighborhood here. Oh. See, this tells you the real story, right? Oh, come on. Focus, focus. There you go. This tells you a real story because if you are out on the road, it looks better than it actually does here. But when you are out here, you can tell that the streets are getting bad. Right? Oh, I'm having issues with the focus here because I guess let's do that and see if any improvements. I guess I need to replace my windshield wipers. They're terrible. Alright guys, let me get out of this neighborhood and we'll call it a day. We'll come back later on. All right, let's get out.